Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. But before we get started, I just want to give a bit of an apology and explain why I've been absent for quite a long time. It's been a few weeks now since I've last uploaded to the channel, and the main reason for that is we've had a few problems with the house, which was definitely a priority for us to get sorted, especially before Christmas. So we had a bit of a leak which turned into a hole, and it was in the living room, which is a bit of a problem. So it's sorted, and that is why I'm back today with a new video. And as you can tell by the title, this is a Blu-ray hunting episode which took place in Scotland, and this was back in October. We were there for Comic-Con and it was a great weekend, so I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Okay guys, we are here in Edinburgh, Scotland for the weekend, and look what is outside our hotel room, CEX, and then just to the side of that we do have FOP as well, so we are extremely lucky that these are so close to our hotel. But I'm going to go into both stores and see what I can find. Now I didn't get any footage inside FOP because the store was so small and it was very busy as well. But moving on now to CEX, I'm going to see what they've got. I've not looked online, so going in completely blind. I'm going to go over to the Blu-rays first. So first up we have Downton Abbey, a new era on Blu-ray, £10, and the slip is beautiful, got a lovely gold finish to that as well. And then we have Jurassic World Dominion, £12 for this. This is the extended edition, a very nice glossy slip as well. The Lost City for £10, starring Channing Tatum, Sandra Bullock and Brad Pitt. And then moving on to another new 2022 release in Moonfall. This one is £8. And then a movie I have yet to see is Operation Mincemeat, again priced at £8. No slips on these two, unfortunately. Now, to the side of that, I did notice this new release in Peacemaker Season 1 for £20 with a nice slip case as well. Really good season. I highly recommend it to anyone if you haven't seen it already. And then just to the side of that as well, I did notice a very good deal in Spencer for £5, which released, I think, at the start of the year, maybe the back end of 2021, but really good deal there for £5. This store did have quite the few criterions. We've got Tootsie here for £8. Never heard of it. I've honestly got no idea what this movie is about, but it was quite an interesting cover art as well. And then we have The Tin Drum. Again, never heard of this. I think this was £10, 1973, did that say? I'm not too sure. And then we have another one here as well. This movie is £12, and it is To Sleep with Anger. Again, never heard of this, but yeah, quite a few criterions in this store. We have The Secret of Dumbledore in the Fantastic Beasts series, £20 with a nice slipcover. A fairly new release. I've not yet bought this one. I'm hoping it goes down before Christmas. And then James Bond, No Time to Die, with the worst looking slip I've ever seen. Just look at the damage, guys. And it has stickers all over it. Absolutely ruined it, unfortunately. But the movie itself is really good. I do own this in the Daniel Craig Complete Collection. And I thought I'd show you guys Top Gun. This is £12 with a lovely slip. One of my favourite movies. I absolutely love it. Moving on now to the H&V shop here in Edinburgh, Scotland. This is looking very, very new. I know the H&Vs are getting like revamps and refurbishments, and this store is awesome. Just look at this Stranger Things collection in the corner. And then look at the artwork here on the wall. We have C-3PO and R2-D2, and then some Harry Potter on the other side as well. And then some great comic books here, some Star Wars stuff, Batman, some Marvel as well. Really good selection, and it was on both sides of the wall. And then look at that Suicide Squad. Awesome. Have some Funko Pops here on offer, 2 for £10. The Runaways there, Alita, Battle Angel, really, really cool. And then we have some other Funkos. This is Savant from the Suicide Squad. I may have to pick this up. Bit pricey, bit cheaper in Forbidden Planet, I believe, but I may have to get it anyway while I'm here. And then look at this Funko wall, guys. Loads of new releases. We have Star Wars, some Marvel, Squid Game, Stranger Things, you name it, The Witcher. Absolutely tons. You can think of it, they have it. A great selection. Some anime stuff. Again, loads of Star Wars. You've got Grogu at the top there. The Mandalorian. Fantastic choices. Got Cool Runnings at the bottom, which I just spotted, which is pretty cool. The new Boba Fett and Fennec Shand. Heading on downstairs, we see some more artwork, some Harry Potter, and then you can see Grogu peeping out. Again, amazing, amazing artwork. Looking at the movie collections, you've got Annette, Cow there, Lamb, Pleasure, which is a new release, really cool. And then some 4Ks. We have Elvis on 4K. I have yet to purchase this, and I'm hoping that I get it before Christmas because it is a fantastic movie. $24.99. And then we have the Elvis Steelbook as well, which is an exclusive to H&V. $29.99 $19.99. And then to the side of that, another new release, we have Lightyear from Pixar. Lovely slipcover. This is the only Pixar I have yet to own, so I would really, really like this before Christmas. And then The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, starring Nick Cage and a great cast as well overall. $24.99, great slipcover. And then The Lost Boys, which I have got. I own the HMV Cine edition, which is great. This one is $19.99 though. And again, I do like the artwork on this. And then we have The Lost City on 4K. No Blu-ray with this one, but it does come with a slip. So if you do want that slipcover, then definitely worth picking up the 4K. Currently $24.99 in HMV. And then we have Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, starring Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt, a new 4K. This is just a standard release, $19.99, and a very nice slipcover as well. And then I also came across this movie right here called Fatal Attraction. This is a collector's edition, the first time that I have come across this in a store, which I thought was pretty cool. So I thought I'd show you guys that, and that's $29.99 in HMV. And then the Dune new release from HMV. This is again an exclusive in this like kind of box set. Looks really, really nice. But I do own Dune, so I'm debating whether to get this or not. $34.99. I mean, if it does go down, then I may pick it up in the future. And then a movie, again, that I would like to own is Crawl. I have seen this quite a few times. But again, no Blu-ray, guys, just a 4K here. And I think this one was priced at $19.99. Love the artwork on the front. I may have to pick this up. But I know Zavi have a special edition, so I might check that out. And then we have Poltergeist, a movie I've never seen, 4K and Blu-ray. Lovely artwork, $19.99 for that new release, which is not a bad price. And then just going to flick through some of the other 4Ks on the wall here. We have the Outsiders box set, which is pretty cool. It's got the security tag on it for some reason, because not many did have. But £50, so potentially why it has that security tag on, because it's a bit more expensive. And then we have I Spit on Your Grave, 4K and Blu-ray for $39.99, which blew my mind. Can you guys let me know, is this one movie, is this a box set? Because that was very, very pricey. And then still in stock here, we have the first edition of The Northman, $29.99, which again is an exclusive to HMV. Moving on to Forbidden Planet, guys. Again, another small store, so no footage from inside. But the next day we did go to the Highland Hall in Scotland to go to Comic-Con, and it was great, run by Monopoly Events. It was well organised, it was well spaced out, yeah, it was busy, but you didn't feel too cramped walking around. Some great props and set builds and stuff like that. Here is the police box from Doctor Who, and then some things from Transformers. We had Bumblebee, the Chevrolet car, and then to the side of that we did have the police barricade car as well. And then speaking of set builds, this is Miyagi-Do. As you can see here, there is the G, and then we have Mr. Miyagi himself. Really authentic. And then we do have the Cobra Kai set piece as well. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And then walking around the event, we've seen some cool original vintage movie posters. As you can see there, Superman and then Blade Runner. We've got Clockwork Orange here, and then we have Batman starring Adam West. Some really cool pieces there. And then some very nice prints as well on the way through Comic-Con. Some Stranger Things stuff, some Netflix stuff, Sandman there. We've got some Cobra Kai prints, which were awesome. Scream down the bottom there. Boba Fett, some Star Wars stuff. And then we do have a very nice set here of the Jokers. So you've got Heath Ledger there, Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, and then Joaquin Phoenix. Fantastic set, guys. And then in the Ewan McGregor section in the far corner, looking at some 8x10s, what he had on offer at his signing area. Well, I hope you enjoyed the footage that I got from my time in Scotland. I did get some like sightseeing bits, but I've chose to leave that out because I know you guys normally are not that interested. So yeah. But I have got some pickups from my trip, so let's get into those. I got 3 items from CEX, 2 from HMV, 7 from FOP, and then I did get a few things as well from the Comic-Con, so let's get straight into those. The first item that I got from CEX is a Blu-ray. I paid £2 for this, and it is a movie I've never seen, so I thought I'm going to definitely give this one a watch very soon, hopefully before Christmas, because I've heard great things. It stars Clint Eastwood, Hilary Swank and Morgan Freeman. It is $1 Million Baby for £2, an absolute steal, and I just had to pick this one up. The next item from CX is a 4K steelbook, and it stars an actor who I loved watching when I was growing up as a kid, Liam Neeson. This is The Commuter. Really good condition. It was £8 as well, which I thought was really good for a 4K steelbook. It comes with the J card as well, so I couldn't pass up on this one. The third and final item from CEX in Edinburgh is a 4K box set from Arrow Video for £35. I thought I'm going to pick this up. The condition's really good as well considering the price, and it is the Battle Royale 4K box set. It includes everything as you can see there on the side. Really nice artwork there. Look at the back, shows all the competitors or cast members, should we say. Yeah, really cool. The set is really heavy. It's extremely heavy for a 4K set, but I've never seen this movie. It's something that I think I'm going to enjoy, and from what people say in the movie community, this is a must watch. So I picked it up, really good price, and I'm very happy with this one. Okay, so moving on now to the two pickups from HMV. The first being a Blu-ray and a fairly new release as well. This is from the movie collection, and it is Pleasures, a movie which came out in 2021 and is based off the adult film industry. I have seen this before, so I thought I'm definitely going to pick it up and get it in the movie collection. Love the artwork, love the colours that they've gone for as well, especially on the case and the spine. It's going to look really nice on the shelf. And yeah, that's the first item that I got from HMV. The second item that I got is a Funko Pop, and this is one that I knew was coming out, and I kind of had to get it there and then to complete one of the sets that I've got going on in my Funko collection. Now this was, I think, $14.99 in Forbidden Planet online, but $19.99 in HMV. And to be fair, I've paid £20 for a Funko, which is a bit insane, but I got it there and then. It can't be helped, and it is Savant from the Suicide Squad movie. As you can see by the back, it does complete the set. This is a new release, as I said, a 2021 fall convention exclusive. Yeah, a £5 difference by the two shops, unfortunately, but I thought by the time we ordered it online and paid delivery, it worked out kind of the same. So, but yeah, this is Savant, and it looks awesome as well. Moving on now to the FOP pickups, 7 4Ks in total, and they were all in different deals. So starting with the first 3 that I got in the 3 for $30 deal, and this was just before Halloween, guys, so they are horror movies. So the first one that I got with a slip is The Cabin in the Woods, starring Chris Hemsworth. Really good movie. I have seen that one once or twice. And then I picked up Halloween, no slipcover on this one, although it did release back in the day with one, very hard to find. And then to go alongside Halloween, we did get Halloween Kills, which did not release with a slipcover as far as I know. The next 2 4Ks were a part of a 2 for $20 deal. This one I have been after for so long with a slipcover in good condition. I've only ever come across it and it was like ripped and battered, so I'm very happy. And it is Ad Astra starring Brad Pitt, part of the Disney Fox deal there. Very happy to have this one. And to go alongside that, I really struggled to find a title to pick because I have so many in that range, like from Disney and Fox. So I decided just to go with Life of Pi. I thought for £10 each, I can't really complain. I believe this 4K is really good as well, so fingers crossed it is. And it is a movie I've seen once or twice, but a long time ago, so this is definitely going to be an interesting rewatch, especially on 4K. The final 2 pickups from FOP are both again on different deals. This one was £12, and it is Hook starring Robin Williams, a movie that we both loved watching growing up, so I had to get this one, and it comes with a slipcover as well, brand new sealed. And then the last one, this was £10, was San Andreas, a movie which I owned previously on Blu-ray, so happy to upgrade to 4K. And this is actually the UK release. It is a thicker case, and I've only ever previously seen this in that thinner case with the thinner slip. So I believe that to be a US release. But yeah, very happy to have this one in the collection. Moving on to the Comic-Con pickups now, 3 in total, 3 Funko Pops. All were priced at £25 to £20, but we're in like a 3 for 2 deal, I think, from what I can remember. So the first one that we picked up is Dwight from The Office, one of our favourite characters from the show. And Lucy actually picked this one out because I couldn't settle on a third, so she picked this one. The next one I picked and I absolutely loved. I had to pick this up. This is Ted Lasso. Shout out to Vinto's Vault Chris, who is also a big fan of the show, and this is absolutely awesome. So I had to pick that one up. That is a 2022 Summer Convention one as well. And then the last one is another Funko exclusive, and this is the Batman wingsuit as well from the Batman movie, and that completes my set. So very happy with those. And yeah, they were the 3 things that I picked up from Comic-Con, so very happy with those. Now, for those of you who may have watched my London Blu-ray hunting video, you will have seen that I picked up a Gimli Funko Pop. Now, I actually took this to Comic-Con Scotland and I got it signed by John Rhys Davies himself. As you can see there, apologies for the glare, guys, but I'm filming in my room. But yeah, he signed John Rhys Davies, Gimli, and then he wrote on the side here, "Don't tell the elf." Amazing. I'll throw up some pictures here of him signing the item. He was a really nice guy. He was great to me and Lucy, and overall just a top person to meet. So definitely would recommend meeting him, guys, at a future con. Now, Comic-Con Scotland was an unreal event. It was absolutely fantastic. I met a few celebrities other than John Rhys Davies, the first being Anthony Daniels, who signed this 8x10 print. No pictures of me meeting him, unfortunately, as there was no pictures allowed in that zone, but he was an absolute pleasure to meet. He was so lovely, and he told me a few little fun facts about Star Wars in particular in this scene, which was so fantastic and a memory that I'll never forget. And then I did meet as well Ewan McGregor himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi, who signed, again, another 8x10. And I'll just show you guys the picture of me meeting him rather than whacking it on screen. This is the one that I've got that I'm going to put in a frame. If I can show you, there is me and Ewan McGregor. So very, very happy that I got to meet him again. He was so lovely in his hometown of Scotland, and it was just such a good time. And then the final actor that I got to meet at Comic-Con is Ross Marquand, who plays Aaron in The Walking Dead and who plays the Red Skull in the MCU Infinity War and Endgame. And he signed this Red Skull print for me as well. He wrote, "To Aiden, a soul for a soul," and he signed it as well. Really cool print. And I will throw up some pictures of me meeting him here. And overall, he was fantastic. I'd definitely go meet him again because he was great. Maybe get something signed from Walking Dead. But he was a great meet, really nice guy. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next after The Walking Dead. Well, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said, this has been a long time coming. I filmed it weeks ago. I'm just now going to put all my movies onto the shelf. But I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Leave me a comment down below. What have you been picking up? Have you got anything on pre-order? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I think I'm not far off 400 subscribers, which is awesome. So please get me there before Christmas. I'm sure we will, guys. I'm sure we will. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.